after that, like they didn't. It was just an awkward vibe, right? So maybe like 2 days later, I'm talking to Ace, cause fuck with Ace, whatever, and then I pulled up, and then Stone came up. So I said, "Yo, Stone, what's up with y'all? Like y'all just been off. Like is there an issue?" It was like, "Nah, it's just that you could have told us." And I'm like, "Told you what?" Like I said, when we had a meeting, we all sat down, and you guys said, "What do you want to do with Street Team or us?" I said, "To be honest with you, I don't know where my head's at right now, but like I'm a leader, bro. Like I have to lead. Like it's just I'm pissed at my boys, but I get along with Street Team. I love the way you guys move and stuff, and I feel welcome, and I appreciate that." And you guys said, "No rush, no rush." So he's like, "Yeah, but you could have just told me." I'm like, "Told you what? Like I didn't see you for 2 days, and then when the time I told you, I seen you, I told you." You know what I'm saying? I'm like, you guys were off doing your thing. And obviously, you're gonna put your crew first. So like, I'm not just gonna be sitting there on the block all day and doing nothing. I can't. I literally was doing it for a week, and I can't do it. Like, you guys do this. All right, you know. I said, just be honest with you. I don't see any room for me to lead in Street Team. It's like Street Team's ran by CG,
You see
and
him
then
doing
from
that
that,
little
it's
shit,
run
bro.
by Jalen, and then it's run by Pigeon. And where the
Damn,
fuck would
bro.
I be, bro?
Chill out.
It's like, and he was like, "Yeah, no,
Dog's
I
acting
understand. I've
crazy.
been in that position, but I just feel like you should have told us." I'm like, bro, you keep telling me that as if to say like I'm hiding something. There was never a hiding issue. It was just like we came in the city, we're talking, we're chilling, and then it was like, "Yo, we're gonna go look at some shit right now." You know what I'm saying? Like, "Oh, by the way, hey guys, I'm just letting you know I'm potentially looking for blocks." I'm still.
You know what I think? Do you know what it is? Street Team's been through a lot, especially in the last like five months. I think there's a lot of like.
Yo, Drew, sorry, call you right back.
Drew.
Yeah, I appreciate you, bro. 5 minutes, yeah. All right.
It's true.
Yeah, I think they got a lot of like trust and loyalty issues. You know, people have left. People have they felt like people have snaked them. I know they got like a weird kind of like conflict with Hydra, which is like not real conflict, but like I think some of the members don't like each other and shit. I know Mario was beefing James Molden at one point, and like there's a lot that's happened with Street Team. You know, they nearly disbanded. They've had to change leaders and all sorts. Like, so I guess they just, without having that, you know, official conversation with you, I think in their heads they were taking you in and like very much felt like, yeah, man, Zolo's going to be a part of us. But that conversation wasn't fully had and confirmed with you. So while you guys are rolling and doing shit, in their head, they're seeing it as one way.
Porsche,
and in your head, you're seeing it as one way.
I just got to talk to Hutch.
I get it. I totally get it. But
I got to say, nah. You know why? I get, and he brought this up. He's like, "Yo, we've got backstabbed and stuff." But I'm like, "Yo, hear this out, right?" I said, we had a conversation. We went to a Cypress building or whatever the building's called, and we sat and we talked. And I said to you, you guys know that. It's not like you guys, like, I can't, like, and we had this conversation. It was very,
we'll
even
be able to
that,
share
you guys
all
said,
the
hey,
cars.
you know, even sometimes they bring us on jobs here and there. And then if the whole team was there, they'd be like, "Yo, you guys have to sit out." And we were fine with that. But it just felt like, "Yo, I'm staying at my friend's mom's house." You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, no, like, I'm not saying that. What I'm saying is, if obviously they're looking at it as like, you haven't made the decision of whether you're going to be Street Team or not, is what I'm saying. So then when they hear from a hostage, you're looking at blocks and rebuilding just us.
Yeah,
in their head, they're like, "Oh, well, we didn't get an answer from him. Whether he was, you know,
going to be
like
$1 million car.
We didn't even get that answer. We just heard from a hostage.
That's our
he's doing this.
car,
but
though.
In your case, it's like, yo, it wasn't even like that. There was no answer whether I was going to be Street Team or not. It wasn't ever going to be, you know, it wasn't that situation. Just, you know what I'm trying to say? Like,
I know,
it's like different perspectives, right? Different perspectives.
But then when I have that conversation with them, like, you know what? It would be messed up. They asked, "Oh, so you've been looking for a block zone?" I'm like, "Nah." You know what I mean? Like, they heard it from a hostage, but I didn't get a chance. I don't know what I'm doing right now. Sorry. I didn't get a chance to tell them. So I'm not gonna. I'm like, at the end of the day, no one's my mommy. I'm not gonna be calling you up like they did. Like,
no, but I told him that. I was like,
bro, I haven't
literally,
spoken to
I was like,
Jalen.
yo,
like,
Jalen's been on some. And
yeah,
bro,
I don't
Josiah,
know. I told them they
Josiah's
should have just called you. But I literally did say to them, like, yo, nothing's been decided. Like, yeah, he looked at a block.
Kinda by
he,
far.
He doesn't even have the block. Like, nothing's been decided. Might not be nothing to even tell you. And I just told them, phone him. But that's the thing in this city. Like, no one just straight up phones someone and just says, yo, like, you know what I mean? Like, yo, what's going on?
The narrative is better than just, oh shit, you know, people rather be in emotions than like, bro. I'm at the end of the day, bro. I'm a man, bro. I stand on mine, bro. Like I'm not.
He's
hiding
crazy. Josiah's like
on top of that.
crazy.
I said, yo, we still. It's the same shit. Nothing's changed. Like y'all need.
Once he starts streaming, you'll see.
Bro.
Like
hold
that
the
man
bat for you.
is
If you need help in war,
he's got the best aim out of any individual I've ever met.
It's like we don't even really want to come around because it's like, yo, what's up? What's up?
He doesn't even have a Twitch right now.
Yeah, I don't know, man.
I said.
I mean, his Twitch is like Y Cappy or something.
I did bring your name up.
He's a mod in Zo's chat, I think.
Randy, I spoke to Rami, I spoke to Kay, I spoke to
I think he's a mod in this chat actually too.
I mean Vinny, yo, Zo,
come in here
do
often.
your thing, build your thing. Like, nah, build your thing. So I'm like, yo, if the goats are telling me something, they're obviously seeing something that maybe you know, I ain't been in the city for a while, so I'm coming back not in the right state of mind. It's seeing something like, yo, you need to build your shit. So, you know, and it's like, I don't want it to be awkward, but if they're gonna be on that funny business, then you know, I'm no drama with me, man. It's all love, but I'll stay in my corner.
I don't think it'll last. I just, like I said, man, I think they've been through a lot, going through a lot. They got a lot of issues. Where, you know, there's a lot going on with them, and I think they're just, you know, it's just all adding up. I actually don't think like they see it as a major fucking issue. It's just they got a lot going on, man.
Yeah,
you know what I mean.
I
honestly think it's that they just got a lot going on. You know, there's been a lot of in-house issues with Street Team. Like, I'm sure, like even recently, they've had issues with Hydra. I'm sure there was even an issue with maybe CG at one point. I can't remember. He
doesn't stream.
Like, I'm not around enough, but there is a lot going on with Street Team, you know. And honestly, just give it time, and it'll be fucking normal. It'll be fine. You know, it's not like he did anything wrong in my eyes. To be honest, I think it's just communication. Really, they just, I don't know, man. I wouldn't worry about it too much.
Yeah, no, I'm definitely not worried about it. But I know what you're saying. They're probably going through their shit. And it's cool, but
yeah.
And even these guys, right? These guys are my guys. We all together. Just don't see where we would fit. No.
And I get that. I get that.
So it's kind of like, you know, hey, we got this idea. Nah, we're doing this. It's like, all right.
Yeah, I hear you. It is what it is, man. Like, yeah, like, you know, just do your thing, bro. Honestly,
bro, I'm definitely not into the whole drama, bro. Like, I'm not into the girl shit, bro. I can't. My brain cells won't even work to that. It'll shut off when it comes
to that. But,
yeah.
I'm gonna speak to them anyway, because even that day when I was like, yo, just call him, like they just didn't, and I want them to know that's where they went wrong. Like, they should have just called you there and then and just be like, yo, we heard this from a hostage, man, what's going on? And then you could have just said, yo, this is the situation. It's still love, it's still family, and it would have been cool. But they're just, because they didn't even, I don't see the point in not calling someone and then letting it stew in your mind and then making out like this person was trying to not tell you something. Like, really? you could have just called them and they would have just fucking said over the phone like normal. In this city, I swear, man, this is how shit happens in this city, man. It's so weird to me, man.
Yeah,